everybody, Fiona here. How are you? Hope you've been having an awesome week. I hope if you're on holidays you're remembering to sleep in, and I hope that if you've just gone back to school that it was okay and you actually enjoyed getting back together with your friends. Anyway, we have a fantastic program on this morning. We have craft, we have teaching, we have songs, and Anna has done a bit of a cracker of a fitness challenge. So see how you go with it. Talk to you soon and enjoy.
Hey families, I'm Katie and I am so happy to have church with you right now. It's pretty great to be in charge, right? What rules would you make if you were in charge? Maybe you would have to eat ice cream for every single meal. Or every kid gets 2 pets. Or you have to play with a fun toy every day. You'd probably choose some really fun rules, wouldn't you? Well, our point today is all about making choices. Listen to this. Every day, I make choices that honor Jesus. Now say it with me. Every day, I make choices that honor Jesus. Now it's time for our everyday song that talks about that. Stand up so you can sing and dance along.
Every day I'll choose Jesus, I will follow you. 'Cause there's a world outside that can't seem to make up its mind. It's saying this and that, that and this, everything's changing all the time. You are the light, the truth, the way. So I'll say, hey, every day I'll choose Jesus, I will follow you. Let everything I do honor you every day. I'll trust and obey every word you say, 'cause I know that you love me. I'm following your way every single day. I wanna be who you want me to be. You are the light, the truth, the way. So I'll say, hey, every day I'll choose Jesus, I will follow you. Let everything I do honor you every day. Every day I'll choose Jesus, I will follow you. Let everything I do honor you every day. Every day I can
Trust you, Jesus,
every day I choose
to honor you,
every day I can
reflect you to others,
every day I am
who you say I am.
You are the light, the truth, the way, and I'll follow you every day. I'll say, hey, every day I'll choose Jesus, I will follow you. Let everything I do honor you every day. Every day I'll choose Jesus, I will follow you. Let everything I do honor you every day. Hey, every day I choose Jesus, I will is He that is in me. Nothing is ever gonna stop us. This world will never overtake us. 'Cause we've got power in Jesus. He won, evil is defeated. Come on. Hey, hey, greater is He. Hey, hey, greater is He that is in me. Hey, hey, greater is He. Hey, hey, greater is He that is in me. No one is greater than, no one is bigger than, no one is stronger than. Hey! No one is greater than, no one is bigger than, no one is stronger than. Come on! No one is greater than, no one is bigger than, no one is stronger than. No one is greater than, no one is bigger than, no one is stronger than Jesus.
Would you rather lose your sense of smell or your sense of taste? This is a really tough one. Okay, I think I would rather lose my sense of smell because I could go without smelling roses or flowers or perfume, but I could not ever in a million years go without tasting ice cream or pretzel Pop-Tarts. This episode is all about our identity in God and what God says about us. Let's go to it now.
Welcome to the party!
Let me check the list. Yep, you're on it.
Hang on for the loop! As you can clearly see, I'm Oh, wait, nope.
Oh, oopsie.
Yes,
Hold
right
on. Whoop, there we
There
go.
you go.
Oh, shoot.
I'm Ricky!
I'm Jamie.
And we have been talking a lot about who we are and who we're not.
And today we're going to talk about labels we sometimes collect.
Now raise your hand if you have ever been called a name. Let's dive in. Jamie.
Yes.
What names have you been called?
So the name that I like the least is Chicken Legs. It made me really insecure. I felt like I couldn't wear shorts. And I also loved being a cheerleader in grade school and junior high. And I was very insecure about showing my legs when I wore my cheerleading outfit.
I'm very sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was called Ricky Tiki Tavi, based off of the mongoose that I had no knowledge of. It's not that they called me Ricky Tiki Tavi, it's the way in which they said it.
Oh,
in
like a mocking.
Yeah, in a teasing manner.
Ricky, Ticky, Tavi.
That's
something
exactly
like that.
what they
Oh,
said,
shoot.
Jamie.
I'm sorry.
Rhyming can be hurtful sometimes, you know?
You know, Ricky,
Yeah.
the Bible has an out of the ordinary description of who we are.
Yeah. And to hear more about that, let's hear from our good friend Jason. Do we have any aloe tissues?
Hey, Luke, do you know who I am? I mean, I know Ricky and Jamie just said I'm your good friend Jason, but do you really know who I am? So when I was a kid, I went to a new school, and some of the kids started calling me fat kid names. I was like, man, is that who I am? So I go shopping with my mom, and for jeans, and you know how jeans have that label on the back? Well, the label on my jeans would say Husky. And I was like, maybe that is who I am. And then I was like, man, some skinny rich guy sitting in a shiny office somewhere thinks that's a good idea to put Husky on my jeans? That's like walking around with a fat joke on my waist all the time. Do you ever get called names? So there's a story in the Bible about a guy who gets called a lot of names. He got called short and sinner and wealthy and chief tax collector. And back then in the Bible, chief tax collector meant like the chief of cheating at everything and lying and sneaking and being greedy with candy and everything, all the bad stuff. That's a lot of names, a lot of labels, but do we really know who we're talking about? His name was Zacchaeus. And this is how his story goes in Luke 19, 1 through 10. Basically, he hears Jesus is coming into town. So he runs way ahead of the crowds. He finds a tree, and remember, he's short, so he climbs up the tree just so he can see Jesus. And then everything changes when Jesus sees him. Kind of like everything always changes when Jesus sees you. And Jesus looks at him and he says, "Oh there, shorty, you sure went out on a limb." No, Jesus didn't say that. He said, "Zacchaeus, you must come down immediately. I'm coming to your house today." I'm like, wait a second. How did Jesus know his name? Nobody told Jesus Zacchaeus' name. He just already knew it, who he was. Kind of like he already knows who you are. And so I Googled Zacchaeus' name. It means pure. Jesus looked at the cheater of everything, this thief, and he called him pure. Just like he's looking at you, and he sees you, and he knows who you really are. And that's a very good thing.
911 emergency services. What's your emergency?
Yeah, this is embarrassing. Well, I got myself into a real pickle here.
What's the emergency?
What's the phrase? I'm up a tree without a ladder.
I don't think that's a phrase.
Well, I was looking to get up higher, so I climbed up a tree, and now I'm good and stuck.
Can you hop down?
No, I'm a wee little man.
What's that, sir?
I'm a wee little man. I mean, I'm pretty short, and it's a long drop, so if you could send a ladder or a man with a trampoline.
We don't do trampoline stunts. What's your location?
Yeah, I'm in a sycamore tree way high up.
There are a lot of sycamore trees.
Wait, Jesus is coming. Oh,
Sir,
he sees me. He's looking right at me, staring me down. What do I do?
Stay calm.
Am I supposed to wave back?
Don't wave.
Okay, I think he just said my name. I've got to find a trampoline or a way out of this.
Sir,
joint.
do not
I gotta
try to find a trampoline. He hung up.
All right, now we are going to be doing the Tin Can Challenge.
Tin Can Challenge.
All right, so in the Tin Can Challenge, we are talking about losing our labels. So we've got some cans that have lost their labels. Let's find out what's inside. Spin the wheel and take a bite. We get a point if we swallow a spoonful of what's inside. The person with the most points after 3 spins does not have to eat a spoonful of whatever is in the super can. There's a super can.
Ew.
Give it a spin!
It's like an airplane or something. All right, let's do this. See if you go into it with a positive attitude. Yay!
What's that?
I think they're clementines. I think that's what they're called. Okay. All right, go, Ricky, go.
Canned pizza. Let's go. Okay, go on in. Dive on in.
Oh, is it bad?
Doesn't smell great. It does not smell great. All right, let's take a look. I can't. This looks like
It looks like brains.
No, like bean sprouts looks like just straight up mold. Okay, if this is what's in this can, whatever's in the super can has to be worse. All right, let's get this spoon.
Chew it on up, swallow it on down, chew it on, down. Oh, it's so gross. Oh, yay!
My body rejected that.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Now the point, I'm counting on coming back with something. Hopefully, you get something worse. All right.
Okay, great. All right. Oh, I think it's just tomato soup. Doesn't it smell like tomato soup?
If this is SpaghettiOs, I'm going to be livid.
It is. Oh, it is
It's
baked
beans.
beans.
Oh, this barbecue beans?
Is that what they're called? You normally eat
Barbecue
these at,
baked
oh,
beans was. I'm so.
I actually don't like them.
It's come on.
Oh, it's Dr. Pepper baked beans.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Ugh. What's it gonna be?
All right.
Oh,
Peas and carrots.
we go together like peas and carrots.
Peas and carrots. Yeah. Yep.
How is it? It's so-so. Spin! Spin, 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 spin. Pop it open. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it looks really gross.
It's probably clams.
Oh, this is potatoes.
Potatoes?
I think this is potato. Oh, gross. I left my dang spoon in the baked beans. Now I'm gonna have baked bean potato. I ate the potato. Yay, I won! I'm so excited.
Okay, no, Jamie, the card specifically said after each of us does 3 spins, okay? And maybe it will redeem me. Okay, here we go. Well, that's red stuff just oozing out of the lid of the can. Ugh.
What? Is it pickled something?
Just smell that, Jamie. Just smell that. All right. Let's just get.
It's oozing out the can.
Yeah, there's a chunk of something in. It's like green. It's chickeny. It's. I don't even know.
Oh, there's like an alien in there. Is it like a
That's a
bunny?
fish. That's a fish.
There's a fish.
This is a fish. This is a piece of fish. You know what? I understand what's happening. There's a big mistake. This is cat food. This is obviously cat food that you guys got mixed up in this human food challenge.
Holy mackerel.
All right, just bring on the super can. I'll take it. It's just okay.
Oh, you have to open it too.
Before we go into the super can, let's talk to Jason so I can get prepared for this.
So eating food with all kinds of people was kind of a big deal to Jesus. People with all sorts of different labels, like unclean and unloved and smelly fishermen and all sorts of people like Zacchaeus, chief tax collector. And then there was another group of people in the Bible who loved to label those kinds of people. And they loved their label, which was Pharisee. Pharisees tried to get invited by doing everything perfect, everything right, all the time, everything clean. And so when Jesus started inviting people like Zacchaeus to lunch, they were like, you can't do that. They're trying to get invited by doing everything right, and Jesus is inviting people who are doing everything wrong. That's because Jesus knew you can't earn your worth. So one time, the Pharisees actually invite Jesus to dinner. And before you get too excited, it's actually like this rigged pop quiz where they're trying to get Jesus to give the wrong answers so they have a reason to kill him. That's how Pharisees do party invites. Man, that's messed up. But Jesus, like he does, he still goes to their party. He sits down at their table and he looks across at one of the Pharisees. This is in Luke 14, 12 through 14. He looks across at him and he says, next time you put on a dinner, don't just invite your friends. He's looking around at the other people at the table. And family and rich neighbors. He looks at that guy over there. The kind of people who will return the favor. Invite some people who will never get invited out. The misfits from the wrong side of the tracks. Jesus did have a guest list, and everyone was on it, because Jesus knew you can't earn your worth. So Jesus wants everybody invited, no matter what the label is. Even husky kids, even Pharisees, even people you might label, even you.
Yeah. The Creator gives purpose to creation. 10 out of 10 times, that's no fabrication. Yeah, you put them on trial with your silly allegations when you look like someone other than his image. You were made in my car. More than chromosomes and DNA, more than an evolutionary process anyway. More than the product of your environment, okay? Yeah, you a soul with a body, don't pretend you ain't. Demonstrate. You so addicted to their compliments, or just a victim of your consciousness, The definition of rock bottom is thinking you won't need God to get you out of it. Don't let your feelings be the boss. When they so inconsistent, go ahead and really be in charge. When the God you're submitted, know that your will it won't be lost when it's found and committed. So you will hit the applause from the ultimate witness, God. I know what it's like to be pulled out from a very dark place where the silence made a sound. And I know what it's like to hear him shout and then walk out of the grave. Brighter days may be found, yeah. You don't know who you are, but you don't know whose you are. Who are you? Who are you? You taking pics like a superstar, but you cover with some brutal scars.
Okay, Luke, let's read the Bible. Romans 12, 4 through 5. It says, just as our bodies have many parts, and each part has a special function, so it is with Christ's body. It's talking about the church, all of us. We are many parts of one body, and we all belong to each other. Here's what that's saying. We all fit in because we're different. So when Jesus was trying to tell the Pharisees how to do a party right, this is what he was trying to say. He wanted everyone invited because Jesus has saved a specific seat for everyone. That's what Jesus does. Jesus saves. So if you're different, congrats, you're in. You belong. You are invited. That's who you are. You don't have to climb up some tree like Zacchaeus to try to see Jesus. Jesus sees you, and he's coming to your house today. You don't have to put on some perfect but totally fake name tag like the Pharisees. And you know what? We can stop putting labels on other people too. Because your value doesn't increase or decrease based on what others might think or say about you. It comes from the ingredients that God used. And I'm starting to talk about Jesus right now. The ingredients that God used to make and to save you. So let's cut this name calling stuff. And let's see what God has to say about who you really are, about who I am. He says you're bright. He says you're upgraded. He says you are valuable. And you are invited.
Yay, I'm the winner! I don't have to eat whatever's in this guy.
All right, let's give it a spin. All right, Super Can. Okay.
I'm I'm sorry. I'm just gonna apologize ahead of time.
It's just gonna be a can of clams. I just have a sneaking
Can of clams.
suspicion. Okay. All right, let's go.
I'm so scared.
It's peaches! What a delightful surprise!
So this is what you get for putting a label on something. I thought it was gonna be something super disgusting, and it turned out to be a sweet can of peaches.
Me too. I thought that this was going to be horrible. I thought it was going to be super mackerel.
So remember, Jesus invites everyone to the party.
Yes, and you don't have to accept a label that's not yours. You belong.
We hope you remember that this week, and don't forget to
Enjoy the ride. That's peachy.
Peachy keen, Jellybean.
Hello everyone, it's Anna here and welcome back to another crafting challenge. So we're going to be doing some dot painting today. I hope you enjoy it and let's get started. Alright, so first thing you're going to need is you're going to need some paints. You're going to need some cotton buds. And if you don't have cotton buds, we also have some paintbrushes here and you use the dull end of your paintbrush. We also have some water and some paper towel for cleaning. And we have a plate or an art palette for all your paints. And then we also have, of course, our big piece of paper. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm just going to pick a color, and you can do any shape you want, you can do any pattern, you can draw something out beforehand if you want to. But I'm just going to start off with a simple heart shape, and you're just going to want to do simple little dots, just lifting up and off the paper. Like so. And then I'm just going to top it up again. And the good thing about dot painting is that you can do so many different colors. I've only got 3 here, but there's so much more you can do with it and it will look really cool at the end of it. So I'm just going to do a simple heart shape in my red. There we go. And now I'm going to get and show you how to do it in one of your paintbrushes. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some yellow. Just gonna go around. You may need some more paint when you're using a paintbrush. You can't put as much paint on it. And then just do an outline as well. So dot painting looks better when you do more and more dots around the original shape. Alrighty, so I've just been doing some more outlines around my original heart shape. As you can see here, I've also attempted to do a butterfly, which hasn't worked out as well. But also just doing lots of different dots as well, and lots of different little patterns. Looks really cool in dot painting. The good thing is as well is you can also mix up mediums, so you could actually use your paintbrush if you wanted to, or you could put some stickers on it, you do some glitter. But that's the basics of how to do dot painting. I hope you enjoyed it. God bless and have an amazing day. Bye! Back to another fitness challenge. I'm Anna, and today we're going to be doing some reverse windmills with some leg raises. So what you're going to need to do is you're going to need to stand pretty steadily and do this as well. However, while you're doing that, you need to keep your arms out like this, and you're going to do tiny circles. So you're not going to want to do that. You're just going to want to do slight raises. And while you're doing that, you're going to bring your legs up. And if you want to, you can even hold it like this. And I want you to time how long you can do this for without your arms getting tired. It looks pretty easy, but I can assure you now after a long time your arms are going to get pretty tired. Alright, That's it for this week. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you later. Bye!
Hi everybody, we hope that you've really enjoyed the program today and that you've really learned something, and that you are actually having an awesome time with God and that you're really learning and growing. We have loved being with you in these little excerpts. Sometimes our filming is great and sometimes our filming is just scary.
Just a bit wobbly like today.
Anyway, we love you guys. We really do. Is that how you do the heart?
That's how you do the heart. Yeah.
There you go. We love you guys, and we hope that everything goes really well and that you all stay well and that you keep learning and growing. See you later. Bye.
Bye.